Let's just run until we see some red tracksuit dudes. Yeah, I can't see anyone down here. Here we go, red tracksuit. Hey. What the shit? You're the asshole who came storming through our HQ yesterday. That's right. Now tell me where I can find Yahata. We need to talk. I knew you'd say that. I hear you've been snooping around town looking for him. That's right. So, where is he? It's my turn for questions first. Why do you want to see him so bad? I made a promise to Madarame. I told him I wouldn't let Aoyama and the Tojo clan have the run of the place, that I'd protect Nagazugai and the Yamagasa family. You saying you talked to the Patriarch? I did. And why should I believe ya? You'll understand once I see Yahata. Sorry, but the boss got real hurt yesterday. Can't just let ya waltz into our hideout. Guy like ya could be working for the Tojo clan, for all I know. A hideout, huh? So that's where I'll find Yahata. Not if I can help it. You ain't leaving here alive. Tough words. Oh, you have the energy to run now all of a sudden. That's very interesting. Oh, shit. Damn it. Here we go. Oi, oi, oi. Goddamn. Listen, I used to be Yakuza, just like you, so I get that you're trying to protect your boss. But I want what's best for this town, same as you. And the only way I can keep this town safe is by talking to Yahata and stopping the Tojo clan. So please, tell me where he is. The hideout's crawling with men, all there to guard the boss. You set foot in there, you're as good as dead. Just tell me where it is, I'll handle it. Even if I have to knock sense into every last one of them. That's all. Ain't many in Nagazu with those kind of balls. Fine then. It's all on you. You'll find the boss's hideout around the middle of Susukake Lane. Got it. And hey, good luck. All of Nagazu guys counting on you. I won't let you down. They actually believed our story. Susukake Lane. Here we go. Yeah, we have a marker as well. We have a bunch of side quests though. What do we have here? Huh? Oh, it's you, Suzuki-san. Done for the day, Muramatsu-san?
Yeah.
Nope, not quite. Anyway, there's something I can... There's something I can help you with? Not exactly, no. I just saw you there and thought I'd say hello. You sure? No ulterior motive whatsoever, huh? You're a lot friendlier than I gave you credit for. Like I said, I was just passing by and... you gotta be kidding me. That you, Kiryu-san? Man, you're the last guy I expected to run into out here. Oh, it's Yuya! He's blowing my cover. Not good. Sure has been a while since you last swung by the club. You remember your old pal Yuya, right? From Stardust? How could I forget? He manages the #1 host club in Kamarosho. So what's he doing out here? Do you know this guy, Suzuki-san? What's this whole Kiryu-san business? Huh? Who's Suzuki-san? Of course, Yuya wouldn't know I'm hiding my identity. I have to keep up the facade. You must have the wrong guy. You must have the wrong guy. My name is Suzuki. How could I be wrong, Kiryu-san? I know you from a mile away. It must be a chance resemblance. They say there are always 3 others who look exactly like you somewhere in the world. Come on, Kiryu-san, stop messing around. You're not just pulling my leg. Sorry to interrupt, but who are you? Oh, the name's Yuya. I work as a host in Tokyo. Me and Kiryu-san here go way back. Anyway, I thought you were still in Okinawa. It's strange running into you here. Small world, huh? What's this all about, Suzuki-san? This Yuya fellow seems to think he knows you. Of course I do. Tell him, Kiryu-san. I have to find a way out of this mess. What's my best move? Keep playing dumb. Do I really look that much like this Kiryu-san guy, you know? Look like? Come on, I know it's you. No, you must have made some mistake. I never heard of this Mr. Man you're talking about. I don't get it. Why are you trying so hard to avoid me? Damn it. What do I do now? Hey, Suzuki-san. You don't think this guy is trying to scam you, do you? Huh? I just find it strange how insistent he's being, even though you keep telling him he's got the wrong guy. You gotta be kidding me, I would never do anything like that.
Yeah.
I think you might be right, Muramatsu-san. You serious? Look, Yuya, or whatever your name is, if you keep harassing us, we're going to have to call the police. You want that? Maybe I really do have the wrong guy. Sorry, Yuya. Okay then, I guess I'll better leave. I'm glad you come to your senses. That's really all I wanted. Sorry we had a bit of a... sorry we had to get a bit forceful with you. It seems he wasn't one of those crooks after all. I feel a little sorry for him now. Yeah, me too. Well, I should probably get going. There's always more work to do. Right, then. See you later. Feel bad about doing that to Yuya, but at least Muramatsu-san seems to have bought the act. Well, it doesn't matter. I think your cover is gonna be blown in a day. Kiryu-san. Yuya. Is it you, isn't it? There's no way I wouldn't recognize a friend. I think I get what's happening. You were trying to hide your true identity from that Muramatsu guy you were with, right? I wish you wouldn't... I wish you would have gotten the message a little quicker anyway. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, you're totally blowing your cover now. Going eating with him. Gotcha, so you're hiding your past so it doesn't hurt Haruka-san's chances of becoming an idol. Yeah, having me around would only cause her trouble. This was the only option. Did you really need to take a new name though? But man, I had no idea that... I had no idea what was going on. Sorry for running my mouth and almost blowing your cover. No need to apologize. I didn't expect to run into anyone I knew down in Fukuoka. Yeah, talk about a coincidence. What brings you out here anyway? Oh, I just came out here for vacation. Thought it'd be nice to get out of Kamarosha for a change. Okay, but what about the club? Kazuki put you in charge, so I hope there's someone capable filling your shoes while you're gone. Don't worry, Stardust is still standing. Besides, it's not like I'd fall apart if I just up and left. It's not like it'd fall apart if I just up and left. Juja, are you really just here on vacation? Huh? What kind of a question is that? I'm asking if there's any other reason you're down here. You're acting kind of evasive. You can tell me the truth. I can't promise I can do anything about it, but I can at least listen. Alright. But this is between you and me, okay? Sure. I understand. Actually, Kiryu-san, I'm thinking of quitting the host business. Is he serious? Stardust practically runs itself these days. We have no shortage of rising stars on staff, and everything's going smoother than ever. And the guys I once thought of as newbies are now fully able to handle things on their own, so they hardly ever need my advice. As the years move on, I've started to get the feeling that I've lost my way, kind of like something's missing in my life. It was never like that before. I was always really driven to make Stardust a big success. But now I don't have the same passion. I can tell it's all downhill from here. Yuya. So I thought I should put some distance between me and Stardust. That seemed like the only way to find the fire I used to have. I see. And that's why what brought you here, huh? Haha, that's a thing, right? Going on a trip to do some soul searching. That's pretty much what this is for me. What about Kazuki? Didn't he leave Stardust in your hands? I haven't told Kazuki anything, not yet anyway. It's hard enough admitting how I feel to myself, let alone the guy who gave me his business. In any case, I'm useless to him the way I am now. If I had to go back like this, I'd be better off quitting. Would you really go that far? I can't go on like this, can I? Getting away from Kamarosho was all I could do to try and fix things, but I still don't know what to do with myself. That said, running into you here was giving me an idea. What do you mean? I could start over in a new town and become someone else, like what you did here. What? I want to make a fresh start too. It'll be like the old days when I still had the drive to make things happen. I think that'll help me get myself together. And how do you plan to make a fresh... How to make a fresh start? First, I'll find a job. It doesn't matter what it is. Actually, I should probably find a kind of job nobody else wants to do. A job that forces you to work like crazy to get things done. So you won't be going back to Stardust? I don't think so, no. I see. Kazuki won't be happy with me, but I don't think there's anything I can say to change your mind. Thanks, Kiryu-san. I knew you'd get me. Well, I better head off. I got some serious job hunting to do. Oh, and the udon was great. The food, okay. I hope Yuya finds his motivation again. Yeah, I hope so. Well, sorry about the other day. I looked all over for work and ended up getting a gig as a live-in waiter at Hostess Club. The place is called Lazine. I'm going to try standing over in this town. I'm going to try starting over in this town too. Live-in waiter at Hostess Club. Dude, you were trying to get a new job and you get a waiter job at a new cabaret club. What's up with that? So you just started working at a cabaret club. Maybe I'll go see him sometime. What was the point in moving then? I thought you were done with the hostess business and then you go straight back to it. Alright. So we have passed 9 hours here, so I'm gonna cut it for today. Did I save? Let's do it again. Okay, let's do some side quests here. Got a couple here on the road. So let's grab that one. We have 3, it seems. We shall complete all these sub-stories. Huh? You got a problem? Quit staring at me. He's pretty drunk. What the hell are you looking at? You're talking to the great Horse Dover Morozawa. Still want to pick a fight with me? You named yourself after an appetizer? You're goddamn right. I'm not putting up with any lip from a little shit like you. Little lip. Little shit lip. Who are you? I've never been defeated by an amateur before. You shouldn't be brawling when you're that drunk. Did that sober you up? Yeah, a little. I guess I was a bit out of control. It's been a while since the last time I had a drink. You should stay away from the booze for today. Head home and get some rest. Hey, hold on a second. What's your name? It's Suzuki. Suzuki-san, huh? I'm a wrestler. The name's Horse Deovere Morozawa. Heard of me? No, I'm afraid not. Are you still wrestling at your age? Sort of. I'm over 60 now, and I was still rumbling in the ring 10 years ago. Now, I'm looking for a place to lay my career to rest. You mean you're retiring? That's right. You may not have heard of me, but back in my day, my name, Horse Dever Morozawa, was known by wrestling fans all over. I did everything I could to thrill the crowd. Blood-spilling performances with deadly weapons, death matches in electrified cages. When my popularity died down, I did a few farewell matches, but I always made a comeback. It was all just to keep my name out of there. Out there. Not out of there. Out there. So keeping himself relevant is the word. Interesting. I never really thought about the performance aspect of wrestling before. But after starting side businesses without permission from my league and doing all those farewell matches, I lost the support of my fans. Once your popularity starts to slide, there's nothing you can do. I ended up getting myself into all sorts of trouble. I couldn't control myself back then. I had my fair share of brushes with the law too. Then after my 7th comeback, the wrestling league I belonged to finally dropped me. I completely deserved it, of course. I didn't get along well with any of the other wrestlers, so there was nobody left on my side. There I was, kicked out of wrestling with nothing but a bunch of failed side adventures and a ton of debt to my name. It's been a decade since I last stepped into the ring. The years have caught up with me and my strength is failing. I've been thinking of putting an end to my wrestling career once and for all. And I want to do it right. How so? I want to lay the name Horse Dover Morosawa to rest with one last proper farewell match. So I can say goodbyes to the ring. Say my goodbyes to the ring. And the crowd. This time it won't just be a performance. I want my final bout to be a fitting end to my life as a wrestler. This farewell was supposed to take place today. What happened? My opponent refused to take up the challenge. He said he couldn't fight me. He's another wrestler from my old league. The only guy I could remotely call a friend. He agreed to be my opponent for this final match. But then the league got wind of what was happening. They put a stop to it. What? Can you believe it? They still haven't forgiven me. 10 years after they kicked me out. So you decided to drown your troubles in alcohol then? Yeah, my first sip in 10 years. But it tasted horrible. All I need now is someone to fight. And I think you'll be able to pull it off, Suzuki-san. Huh? Please. I know it's ridiculous to pick a fight with you and then ask a favor like this, but I really need you to take me on in the ring. You're no ordinary brawler, that's for sure. But you got what it takes to face off with a wrestler like me. It's just a little venue out in the open air. But I poured every last bit of money I had left into this final match. This is my last chance. I have nothing else left to live for. I'm begging you, let me wrestle one last time in front of a crowd. Sorry, it's just... It wouldn't be smart to show my face somewhere conspicuous like that. Wait, you don't need to make a decision right now. There's still some time left. If you decide to take up the challenge, come to Ose Bridge. I've got a special ring set up there. I'll be waiting for you. If you don't come, the match is off. They won't give me my money back, and I'll lose the trust of my last few fans. I'd like to help out, but I need some way to conceal my face, otherwise stepping into the ring would be a huge risk. Maybe there's something I could use back at my apartment. Okay, so we're doing this one first, that's for sure. And we need to go to the apartment, which is way up there. Bom, bom, bom. Let's go. Let's do this one. Kiryu-san, did you get my email? I did. So you're really starting over, Yuya. Yep, I'm doing whatever it takes to get the old me back. I thought waiter work at the cabaret club would be pretty tough, but it's not that bad at all. No matter what the job, once you have the experience of working your way up, you'll never forget the basics. That's why it's easy for you. Makes sense. It's strange, you know, how feeling needed really motivates you. I haven't felt like this for a while. Hey, are you goofing off out here? I could say the same about you. What's out, Momoka? Nothing. Just came to check up on you, Kazuki-kun. Kazuki? Yeah, that's the name I go by here. Just run with it, Suzuki-san. Fine. So, who's your buddy? Suzuki-san here is an old friend who helped me out a lot back in the day. Oh yeah, well I guess I should tell you, Suzuki-san, I've got my sights set on your old friend Kazuki-kun's heart. He's a real sweetie pie, you know. Whoa, slow down there. I see you didn't waste any time blending in. Oh, come on. Even though Kazuki-kun's new here, he seemed to know the job like the back of his hand. All the girls love him. He handles the drunks like a pro and he gives us great advice on how to treat customers. Our manager really relies on him too. Hey, shouldn't you get back to work? Yeah. I hope I didn't interrupt you, Suzuki-san. Though, if you want to come back with me, you're more than welcome. Sorry about that. Don't worry, but after seeing that, I have to wonder if you'll ever go back to Kamarosha. I don't even want to think about that just yet. I just can't seem to make up my mind. But when I finally do, I'll be sure to get in touch with Kazuki-san and the rest of the club. I see. I guess it's really none of my business. Don't be like that. I appreciate your concern. Well, I'll stop by again sometime. Keep your chin up, Yuya. I will, thank you. Oh, it's fights all over the street here. Enemies running away. Okay, let's see what we have inside our apartment. Do we have a little bit of a wrestling mask? Since we were at Morning Glory. What's this? A dragon mask. I remember now. I wore this to show Tashi a wrestling match. I forgot I brought this with me all the way to Nagazu. If I wore this in the ring, I could wrestle and nobody would know who I was. Dragon mask. Horse de Over Morozawa is waiting at Oze Bridge wrestling ring. Should I head over there? Go now. I can't miss his farewell match. How nice of us.